He's currently in his 6th season in the G League. Glad you're with us wherever you may be. And Rozier off the tap all the way to the cup.
Last night against a tough afternoon against Denver, but his size advantage may be able to give him some shot opportunities as Morant keeps Rozier behind and doesn't miss this floater. Not a lot of interior play for this Hornets team. They're not going to throw the ball to Biombo. P.J. Washington is more of a perimeter player as Dillon knocks down his first 3 of the night.
Much needed, including 7 of 11 from downtown. Non-shooting foul is the Grizzlies' 2nd of the quarter. Graham through a crowd and lays it up and in.
Well, when you rely on a jump shot, you're going to have up and down times throughout the season. Nice drop off.
And Jonas padding the rebounding stats. And meanwhile, Kyle Anderson did not. Charlotte starts 2 of 9.
Well, here's the other thing, partner. He missed pretty much the end of the NBA season.
Exactly.
So he was coming back as Dillon knocks down his first 2 of the game. Chest goes in. My hands have to come down. Tough call.
Tyus Jones in for the first time tonight. BC a triple try. It's through. And Brandon Clark. And this Grizzlies bench has been fantastic all year long. That 3 by Clark, the first Grizzlies bench points. Rozier rises, fires, and fills it.
You see, those good shots that they were getting in the first half that didn't go down, they started going down.
Clark from the dotted line. Tyus Jones to the cup.
When he's going to go in, and he is maximizing.
Graham around the high screen. Zeller rolls it in.
4 and a 3 in this game going up against a traditional center.
Grayson Allen, an open look. Bango. 3 ball for Grayson Allen. Solomon Hill throws it away. He had a wide open Grayson Allen, but Monk on the pickup, crossing over and attacking and finishing.
But he is another one of those explosive scorers. Talked about in that huddle. The biggest thing was just be careful with the basketball. Late turnovers took away shot opportunities.
Jonas rolls that one in with a turn and gun. And you see what happens when Charlotte does not connect from 3.
Look.
Morant, yes. Little high-low action.
Valanciunas returning the favor usually is.
Grizzlies did not let it fly. Try to work around a screen, flare it out. Grayson for 3. Bango again. Grayson Allen. But nobody has spotted it yet to stop play. DB with a fadeaway. Valanciunas, an offensive rebound. Banks it in. Put it back up and in. Grizzlies by 20.
Jonas knocking on the door of a first half double-double. 10 and 7 so far.
Biombo back in, hits the floater.
Bigs aren't down the floor. You can attack the paint.
Rozier with an errant pass. Shot clock down to 2. Graham, a desperation 3. Put it in. Glass Joe never stood a chance.
Oh, man. His legs were already. There's a lot of perimeter basketball and a lot of shots against the shot clock.
Dillon with a spin and a make. Just what the Grizzlies needed. A little something in the paint in the hands of Biombo against the shot clock. Kid Gilchrist, offensive rebound. Kid Gilchrist gets him to drop in. Well, you know teams are going to make runs. You just have to counter those runs. Nice drop down. BC, yes.
I love the last 2 baskets. This one results in a basket.
Yeah, Marvin Williams. Graham drives. Now Biombo wheels and hooks. Ja feeds Melton to the cup and in.
But he has the 3 fouls.
Exactly.
You have to be good with not picking a foul.
Yeah, only 10 minutes played. Biombo reverses it up and in. Double Friday in the loss to Oklahoma City. He's got 10 and 6 boards as Morant has his pocket pick. Rozier against Dillon, who has 3 fouls. And Rozier lays it up and in. Shot clock down to 8. Valanciunas, 5 to shoot. Against Biombo. Backs in. His turn and gun is in. Valanciunas. Graham around the Washington screen on a throwback. Washington made a 3 before. He's made 2 now. And the Grizzlies call for time. 20-point lead is down to 5.
Talking about the second quarter where the Grizzlies had their struggles to find the same offense. Hornets, they found their rhythm.
And Jaren has his first basket of the game. And the one that Graham made was a desperation 34-footer against the shot clock. Jaren, his corner 3 is through, and so you get Jaren involved. Brooks From the foul line, steps into it. Timeout, Charlotte. Jaren with a rebound. Grizzlies hurry. They can go 5-on-4 as Biyombo's late getting back. Morant takes middle, drops it up, and Jaren jackhammers it down. Graham drives, dumps it off. Washington slams. P.J. Washington in double figures with 10. Grizzlies lead is 11. Marvin Williams, a catch-and-shoot three. It's through for Marvin Williams.
Another assist for Graham.
Charlotte bench. Morant behind the back and blocked from behind by Washington. Graham, a pull-up three, puts it in.
Shot on the flash. But every time you screen, that forces the big. Grayson Allen makes the three.
While Charlotte has been very three-happy, statistician Rich Robb informs us that 11 of the last 13 attempts until that make by Monk were from downtown. Would set him up beautifully, but Grayson not able to put it down. Rozier delivered it right to Brandon Clark. Tyus lobs, and Melton finishes over the top with two hands.
Off of 1 foot, able to catch the lob, beautifully set up by Tyus.
Bank is open for Monk. He's in double figures with 10. Surpassed that some time ago. Zeller gets a running start and hits over Brandon Clark. Monk attacks, does not finish, but got it back. And does finish there. Well, Valanciunas is in, along with Anderson, Jones, Allen, and Hill. Grayson, yes, and the foul. Zeller screens, Monk drives and hits. 16 for Malik Monk, who averages just 9 a game. And the lead a dozen, 91-79. Monk continues to attack, and the Grizzlies no answer for him right now. Valanciunas working against Zeller. Nice little backhander.
It's not an easy matchup for Kyle Anderson trying to stay with Malik Monk.
Zeller drives at Valanciunas. And a three-point chance. First arc the frame, 9-5 when leading through 3 quarters. The Grizzlies get Jaren back involved. Clark with a lob, and Jaren throws it down.
They're playing spots. They don't see where the Grizzlies offensive players are.
Washington corner three, another one.
Out of the corner like that, especially off of the guy that is making threes, the third three of this second half.
Dillon with a runner, canned it. Clark lobs, Jaren can't guide it in, but got the ricochet back. Dillon, he floats and hits. 12-point lead, 103-91. Dillon against Graham, going behind the back, backing him down, turning, gunning, and getting it, Dillon Brooks.
This was a matchup that I thought at the beginning of the game that the Grizzlies could exploit. There's no way that Graham can stay with the physicality to expect from this Grizzlies bench.
Rozier forced inside the arc. Washington's been hot from 3 and hits again. P.J. Washington 4 of 6 from downtown. And rebound to Bridges. Banks it in over Brandon Clark. Grizzlies bench averages 13 assists a game. That's what they have tonight. That leads the NBA. So not only do they score, a little up and under. Yes! Jaren Jackson Jr.
You can guard 2 guys at one time. You take your time, Jaren, getting back. Good find.
Clark, Morant with his 7th assist of the game.
8-8 record for a schedule. We did a lot of traveling. This is 3rd game in 4 nights. Ooh.
Bridges showing off. He's going to win it tonight. They will go to 13-21 on the season. They will sweep the